Welcome back to the next episode of our Tonelico, Melody of a Lemia. When last we left, Liner and... how much of his crew do we even have left? Oh. We've actually expanded properly. When last we left the gang, as it were, we had sat down and decided that we should finally go fix our airship now that we have the Holy MacGuffin in our possession. So let's go do that, but before that, if we go to the weapons store, we can see they are in fact selling a gun that is made of gold. It's the worst Bond movie, but it's better than what we have now. Yes, thank you. Thank you. It is an impressive weapon, isn't it? Hello, Tommy. It's nice to see you again. And it's less than $1,000. Are you feeling today? Kinda out of it. But never mind that, because we have to give Jack a bigger gun. Now let's see, what can we increase it with? Minor damage up, crit rate up, basic attack up, attack power up 25% defense. If we make a Jack really strong, battles will go by quicker. How much armor do you sell? I'm going to be just listening to the stream for a bit. That's okay, I'm good at talking to myself. So this powered armor will increase defense by that much. See, I think we might have something going here. I want to put on the power armor. Fill the second slot with even more defense. Does that apply? You are, 504... we could increase his HP instead, just in case. There we go. Where does that leave us? Jack has 666 attack, oh no, and 504 defense. Radoff has 641 defense, 575 attack. What are your enhancements? Kind of strong. So that's without any defense ups whatsoever. You could say it would make sense to put these two on a party together, but Crochet can just heal like 3/4 of max HP for free, and that's not nothing. That's nothing to sneeze at. Let me tell you. And like I've been saying this whole time, these battles, this game in general is not super difficult, so it probably won't be a problem. Let's get things out of the way quicker. Heal up, cause that little shift in what am I thinking? In Jack's max HP did not transfer. Where is Miss Claire? Ah, she's not here right now. She went on a trip. Oh, I wanted to give her this fragment of Euteria. Thanks anyway. Please come by again. Hey, Chad, I wonder if that means we're not going to be able to get to have our airship fixed right away and be able to leave here and not talk to Claire. No, wait. I do see you laughing, Nia. I just have nothing to say that I haven't said the last dozen times you did this. Anyway, it's not the most interesting way to start a stream, but the sooner we get to this dive shop now that we have a non-zero amount of money, the better. It's my scared laugh. Oh, you scared? Scared, Ms. Noodle? Because you should be. But also, yes, because Corey threatened to eat you. In this world, it's eat or be eaten. Ow, ow, ah. Anyway, I'll tell me you're alive again. That's good. We're going diving because we have money for it now. And this is how we spend money in this world. Alright. And the helms! Dive! Dive! My name is Kipikwara Samea in 5 say. I wasn't unread. I wasn't done reading that. Anyway, you are in fact the noodle that doodles. There's oodles of doodles coming from that noodle. If you had a poodle, you could be the noodle with the poodle that doodles oodles. So this is level 2. Looks like it has less thorns. Yes, which means Aurica has opened up her mind a little. So it's gotten a little more peaceful. Alright, good talk. Glad we all had this talk. Heh, Disappointment Mountain. Is that where you spend all your time? Anyway, let's progress this. I want my magics, god darn it. Doesn't look very different, even though the level advanced. Don't judge everything by its appearance. See, everything's exploding already. Ah! Oh, it's you again. Ah, shit's still on fire. That's nice. Alright, start to dragon time is... What is this? Our 6th stream of this game. We are savage about 2 hours per stream. About 12 hours in? That's not terrible for an RPG. Again, I suppose I did put this off, so it could have been even lower. Live on Disappointment Island. Hey, me too, the fuck? He looks worse than the one on the previous level. I mean, the last one we were somehow able to stab to death, I don't know, even though it was made of fire. This guy's made of meat, so it would make sense if he died if we stabbed him enough. Lighter! Oh, hey, you're here again. Aurica! What happened to your clothes? There's no time to talk about it now, we need to run! And then she did. That was close. Well, what's going on? Huh? What are you talking about? I thought your world was supposed to be peaceful after defeating Flamia on the previous level. No, it's not peaceful at all. My village is destined to be threatened by danger at any time. It's destined? I don't know why she talks like that. Then how can we make this world peaceful? This village will never be peaceful. Why do you say that? Sooner or later, this village is going to burn to the ground. Don't give up on yourself. I told you that on the previous level, remember? I know. But this time, I haven't given up on my ability. It's just fate. There's nothing that I can do about it. This is pretty bad. I should go around and talk to people. Hey, Don Leon. Was Aurica traumatized by a fire by any chance? Maybe one she told me about in an earlier cutscene? What makes you think so? She was threatened by fire in both levels. I'm worried about her. She is afraid of fire, but she and fire are a good match. If you set her on fire, I don't think she'd even be hurt. That is why fire appears a lot in her world. I see. Yes. All of the pieces are coming together. Nobody here. Young man. Who is it? It's a wabbit. Over here, Doc. Oh, hi. Who are you? I'm a life form created by Aurica's mind. You may call me Watch Rabbit. Yes, Tommy, it is a Benoy. Its ears are longer than its hat. Isn't that cute? Also protruding out from the sides of the hat, even though it's wearing a very wide brim. That doesn't look right. Watch rabbits. I mean, if you insist, we can watch the rabbit for a bit. What part of Aurica are you? I don't know. I just know that I'm part of Aurica. Let's get down to business. To defeat the Huns. Attacks on the village have been traumatizing Aurica. I knew it. That's why the village keeps burning. It's caused by the fact that the village where she was born burned down in the war. So, I need to ask a favor from you. I want you to break her curse. Yeah, cute Bun Bun is way better than a fireball that can talk. Someone get the short end of the mascot stick. Yeah, does this rabbit look like he can kill your enemies for you? Huh? 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 I didn't think so. Curse? What, you mean like saying the it doesn't sound like that. Well, how can I do that? This game's rating isn't that high. You need to defeat the dragon. Don't raise potential suspects, Doctor. This game isn't set in Mystery World. This game's set in a very elaborate con world. Con world? It's con world? I know con lang is a thing, but do people say con world instead of sounding out the full constructed world? I don't know if I've ever heard that one way or the other. Anyway, the Benoy does not have a gun. I know I've played this game before. Dragon? Yeah, drag on D's nuts across your face. Sounds like this is gonna be difficult. You don't know that. After all, it's really up to Aurica. But it is also up to you. It's up to me, it's up to you, it's up to all of us. It's up to everybody except you, apparently, you lazy little bastard. Wait. You're not making any sense. Aurica has a strong influence over this world, but how much Aurica trusts you depends on your behavior. Your destiny here depends on how well you behave on a regular basis. Remember that, bye-bye. And then he was gone. Never did see him again. The most beautiful man I'd ever seen. He's gone. It depends on how much Aurica trusts me. Hey, Leon, how much does Aurica trust me? She doesn't trust you at all, haha. Why do you have to sound so mean? Doctor, are you feeling better today? Yesterday you were quite tired. I mean, not really, but I'm not losing half my body weight in sweat every 15 minutes, so we'll probably not have to stop early, at least. Liner, are you still here? It's too dangerous for you, she says while smiling. Aurica, let's defeat the dragon. Together. Liner, are you serious? Well, of course. I know you can defeat anything as long as you believe in yourself. I know we just found a dead body. It's like you're on a picnic and you find a dead body. The entire human race was eliminated. I found a cockroach in my soup. Oh, that's easy for you to say. I can't have everything go my way. There are some things that even I can't control. If what you said was true, I would have saved my mom and dad. And my village. Are you talking about your hometown being burnt down? Of all the things you said, the cockroach in the soup is the most terrifying. I don't know what you're talking about, he's just doing the backstroke. Dial-up noises. My home, Skuwat Village, was destroyed in a sudden attack. I'm a Ravatail, but my power was too weak to save anyone. If I was stronger, I could have saved my parents. Skuwat. Yes, exactly, thank you. Glad you're paying attention. But it's different this time. Together, we can save your village. No, I can't. The dragon is attacking again. You two, evacuate now. The dragon is attacking again. So I've heard. Radolf? Hurry! You'll be blown away by the blast. No, we have to run. I'm not leaving. I told you. I'm gonna defeat that dragon. No, you don't stand a chance. Do you really believe that I can't win? Archer redeemed a hydrate, thank you very much. Archer, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? It's nice of you to show up after all this time. What? Hey, you guys. I didn't expect to find anyone in this village. And here's Billward. Lord, what are you doing here? What are you talking about? He's the dragon! Boy, am I glad that he's the dragon in there, and that we're out here, and that he's the sheriff, and that we're frozen out here, and that we're in there. But I just remembered, we're out here. But what I want to know is where's Board? Huh? Board? Who is that? I'm the dragon who always destroys this village. But before I get to that, I'll blow you both away with my mighty wings. And then board was a dragon. Just like I blew away your house during the war. Gasp. Oh, we're gonna be blown away! Oh, well, I'm sorry, my English is very bad. I can listen, but I can't normal answer. Sorry. That's cool, that's fine. I appreciate you showing up anyway, Archer. Welcome to Tonelico. Now get blown away in the wind, just like your family! I feel like there should be an evil laugh there, but he's not doing it. I guess he just doesn't see the humor inherent in this situation. No, I can't take this anymore. Well, it is green. You're beep boop bleep boop boop. Response: why don't you ask me later? God, look at it. It's spinning so quickly. I want to hold my sword up against it and see how many sparks come out. I mean, it's a very positive man like listen to him. That is obviously not true, but thank you for saying so anyway. Like seriously, you see what I'm talking about, right? You just like sort of press the sharp end of your blade just against that spinning jar. Maybe record it with a high-speed camera and play it back in slow motion. There would just be sparks flying everywhere. And then the village would burn down, or from our doing, before Board had a chance to burn it down himself. It's perfect! It's the perfect plan. What? I'm... okay? What? I'll blow you all away! You couldn't blow out a birthday candle, you pathetic fool. I... blocked it? You did it, Aurica. I told you we could win. You were right. Damn. I've had enough for today. But next time I'll blow you to the end of the world. My birthday candles is hard work though. Tome, I think you might want to switch to a different brand of candle. Or maybe just spend less money on candles. He's gone. I can't believe it. Aw. Got away. I started feeling like I could defeat the dragon. I can't do it by myself, but I think I can do it with your help. Really? Yes. Let's find the dragon, defeat him, and bring peace to this world. Again, I also have asthma, so maybe it was hard for me like that. Oh shit, you have asthma? I'm sorry. I would not have joked about that if I'd known. I'm very sorry. But also you should spend less money on candles. You crafted the Wind Guard blue magic. Even though it was green. Aurica crafted blue magic for you. Yes, she did. Thank you for recapping what literally just happened, Dawn. I don't like it, but she has started to open her mind to you. Blue magic can only be crafted when a Raventail truly wishes to protect someone. She crafted Fire Guard to protect herself, but this time she obviously crafted it for you. I see. Okay, let's defeat the dragon this time. And let's follow that dragon home and kick it in the balls. Alright, I gotta know, why is this 2 stars? You're still here. If you stay in this world, you'll become prey to Aurica's mind too. Right off. You don't have to be that mean. Then how mean should I be to warn you? You should listen to your experienced elders. Yeah, but I want to do something for Aurica. You want to too, right? Isn't that why you're here? That's nonsense. I'm only here because our bishop assigned me to take care of the burden named Aurica. Why would anyone choose to be in this dangerous world? What did you say? Radolf, are you serious? Of course. I mean, I can't say this in front of Aurica, but I'm sure I'm usually thinking so. You're sure you're thinking so? Hey, you use those words when you're talking about other people, not when you're talking about yourself. I know I think she's a nuisance. Look, even now she's giving me so much trouble. I get it. This is inside Aurica's soul space, so people act however she thinks they do. Yep, those 2 neurons finally touched, Liner. I'm so proud of you. At any rate, I guess Aurica thinks Radolf is unwillingly staying with her. And I guess that's Aurica. My. Ta-da-da. Anyway, we need more magic, so let's go here.
If I was a dragon, I'd live around here somewhere.
Can you really give an authoritative answer to what you would be like if you were an entirely different species? It's like, not like you actually know how it feels to be a dragon. What if you had a dragon? What if you were a dragon who had poor circulation and you needed to live lower to the ground so you'd be less cold all the time? Most of them are tropical, near the equator. What if dragons have dietary needs that can't be supported by mountain plants and goats? Don't just assume things about other people, Liner. That's so rude.
Would you really? Then I made a good choice.
That's 3 more ha's than are actually written there. I feel lied to.
Bored? No. You're the dragon? So, I finally found you.
I found you, faker. Faker? I think you're the fake dragon around here. You're comparing yourself to me? Ha! You're not even good enough to be— I'll make you eat those words!
Aurica, use the wind guard!
Okay, are you ready?
I don't think you really need to be prepared to have buffs cast on you, you know?
Please appear.
I just gotta tune it to the right frequency.
You're doing that again? Do you really think you can beat me twice with the same move?
Yes, I do in fact think that. You're a pretty predictable human being, bored both in and out of mind space.
Aurica, don't let him get to you. Just believe in yourself and don't worry about anything.
Just don't worry about anything. Don't worry about your taxes or your budgeting or the fact that Board is a real person and has tried to kill you in the past. None of that. Shame on you.
You can't defeat me!
Trust me.
I'll beat him. After all, I'm the one who will bring peace to this world.
You dare take me lightly? I'll make you regret that!
And then the dragon just—
You only have one way of attacking us.
and it's with your absolutely rancid breath. How disgusting.
What?
I'm not afraid of your blast. I couldn't protect my family way back then, but I can do it this time.
You!
Here goes!
And then she just kind of killed him in some non-specific way we didn't feel like anything.
I won't let you do whatever you want in this world.
Because he was also Tokusatsu villain. Why do they keep exploding after getting stabbed? I don't understand it. How am I supposed to investigate the bodies if they're in pieces?
Well, I'm impressed. You took that dragon down all by yourself.
I saved the world? I still don't believe it. Thank you. I don't feel like a burden anymore.
You crafted the Dragonferno red magic. And it's...
The paradigm shift! She must have overcome the dragon.
Cause that's a paradigm shift now.
Oh yeah, and she defeated that dragon all by herself.
Paradigm shift now.
The dragon? All by herself? I don't believe it.
Ah, Don Leon, you're so supportive.
So why did the dragon look like Bored?
That is because Bored destroyed her village. Bored stole the treasure of the Teru tribe. On his way back, he stopped by her village. When the Teru tribe caught up, they fought right there.
Alright, how much of that is actually Board's fault, though?
Bored used the villagers as shields and managed to escape with the treasure.
Okay, yeah, that seems kind of like his fault.
No!
No, really? Bored? But he seems like such a nice guy.
Tenba, under the leadership of Bored, forced Aurica's parents to fight against the Teru. They were killed by Teru's magic.
Man, I hate that guy.
Yeah. Just finds out this guy committed genocide against an entire village. Man, that guy's a real jerk. He's not very polite now, is he? Come on, blink, damn you, blink! Dang it, I lose.
You must go to Stonehenge.
Stonehenge. Alright, anything else? 1-1. Anything to report on here before we leave? Pawn's here. I think you should try somewhere else. I see. Hey, Don Leon. Yes? I've been curious for a while, but... What are you? You should know by now. I told you, I am the guardian of Aurica's mind. No, that's not what I meant. How should I say this? You don't look like a normal living animal. Oh, Dad, sure. Did I hurt you? I'm sorry. It's not what I meant. You look like a stuffed animal or a doll. You know. I am indeed a stuffed animal. I am Aurica's most important stuffed animal. So I was right. But why is her mind guardian a stuffed animal? Solve that on your own time. All I will say is that I am important to Aurica. At least I thought more than you. And then we left.
Aurica, you overcame this level too.
Yes. I never dreamed I'd defeat the dragon.
Alright, good talk.
I have to go. I can't wait to see the next world.
I'll see you there.
Well. Right. Level 2 Cosmos here. Manam Rakis Kosara Mayan Fualasak Maya. Lost yet that I can't read that over that weird stamp, you jerk. And by clearing level 2, we gained the costume. Squats. The paradigm shift looks safe. She looks steady. It will get harder, my friend. Really? See? As she advances, the worlds will get more difficult. Her feelings will get stronger. Don't underestimate the deeper parts of her mind. I won't. Yo, you okay? There's nothing wrong with you, right? No, humble dive shop owner. Everything is cool. But more importantly, I'm sure you're all wondering. Raventails do not wear armor of the same sort as characters. Or equip weapons, since, you know, they don't fight. So instead, that slot on the menu was taken up by choice of costumes. Let's see here. Changing costumes does in fact change our appearance. More importantly, it also changes our stats. You can see this will raise our MP by 120, which means it should be just linearly better. But also, if you look at that line graph, you can see it's going up faster. That impacts how quickly we charge up at different levels of harmonics. You can't really see it there because it goes pretty smoothly, but it's slightly more apparent there. If you see on that list, there are 4 sort of points where the direction visibly changes. Those represent the 4 levels the harmonics gauge can be at. The higher it is on the points, the higher your charge time, the faster your charge time. The faster you charge, I should say, that's what I'm trying to convey here. So far with the 2 costumes we have now, we've got pretty much linear, you know, line goes up. That will not be true for all costumes. There is a certain level of strategy involved in picking. Not for these ones, though. We're just going to put this one on because it's better. And do we have anything else in here? Okay, here we go. It's up to you whether you want to pick for looks or pick for stats. Obviously, I'm going to pick for stats. I mean, look at me. Do I look like I care about women? Alright, here we are. Burst variation displays how fast the burst gauge fills up for the song magic on that level. The higher the line, the faster it fills. And GD Regist. This displays how relaxed the singer is, affecting the MP usage of the song. At 100%. Poor translator, they finally got him. That was the last message they shared with the world. But yes, hypothetically speaking, if you could ever get that message to 100%, you would be able to just cast magic for free, charge it forever. Make the people go dead. The fact that they listed that as an option does mean that it's theoretically possible, doesn't it? Anyway, now that we're done there, we can go back to the plot. Go look at our aeroplane. Pip, now I'm back. Hey, tell me you missed me just finish explaining. this big, long new mechanic we just unlocked. Basically, we get different costumes by going deeper and deeper into the soul space. They have fairly complicated stats. That line graph indicates how quickly we charge. The further to the left on the line graph we are, the higher the level it represents. So at level 4, you can see the line is... Why do we lose stats for changing clothes, though? Because this is the shittier costume. This is the good costume. Might as well question why we change armor. GD Regist is a measure of how much we spend on MP. The higher that message, the cheaper spells get. And the harmonics gauge there, the bottom represents how quickly we gain harmonics levels. From the Raventail side, at least. The faster it moves, the faster you gain. I think that's moving slightly slower, but not enough that I'm actually certain. No, whatever the difference is, it's not that big. Anyway, look at it. It looks kind of like the Vic Viper. Or maybe the ship from R-Type. No, it definitely looks more like the ship from R-Type. See, it's got that sort of pill bottle design at the very nose. Wings coming out the back. This is your airship? Yeah, but why? Is something wrong? It's amazing. It's totally different from anything I've seen before. I lose Cruchet's voice every time I go 5 minutes without doing it. Mind if I check it out? And then she checked it out. So what do you think? I have an estimate. It'll cost 18,326,991 leaf to fix it. What? Yeah. With all the damage, it's too difficult for me to find the parts to fix it. Theoretically, I could probably fix it, but... Crochet the Builder, can we fix it? Crochet the Builder, no, it's done. Isn't there anything you can do? Well, I already told you how much it would cost. Wait, that was real? I thought you just made up the biggest number you could think of. No, I calculated it precisely. But since I didn't check everything, it could possibly be even more. It might not be the same in Platina, but down here we need sophisticated technology to repair airships. We need to organize talented melders and researchers. So... you can't fix it. Man, I was counting on you too. I thought I told you not to keep your hopes up. I'm sorry. Sometimes it's better to buy a new thing than repair an old one anyway. Oh, tell me, are you recommending we just go out and buy a private airplane? Because I've got like $200 on me. I have to find another way to go up. Jack. Do you remember you told me that it's possible to climb the tower? Is that really true? Because I think that might be the only way. Man, why do they keep dropping all of the old film from the previous scenes in the yellow liquid? What is that? Is that movie theater popcorn? Keep telling Joey not to bring his popcorn into the Into the dark room, but does he ever listen to me? No, I'm just the only person here who's ever fucking right about anything. Honestly. You're serious? You're gonna climb the tower? You saying it's impossible? Oh no, it's possible. But are you serious? Like I told you before, the Teru tribe is always looking for humans climbing up. I remember. Well, they live in the middle of the tower, blocking everyone who wants to climb. They won't let anyone pass. But it's the only way. I wouldn't recommend it. You're better off finding another way. Alright. The little hamster on the wheel is running like the wind. Alright, good talk. Guess we'll go now. No, bad.
Stay away!
No? Aww. Ow. Oh no.
I'm tired.
Hi, tired. Wait, who am I?
I can feel the power.
She's got the power. No. Meow.
End this quick.
No, I don't think I will. I'm sorry, I have to know.
Energy rising. This power is overflowing.
Yeah, she makes it. Ow. Ow.
End this quick.
No. No.
Can't go on.
Weren't they making such a big deal last stream about how... Not even last stream, just earlier, that
Getting better.
the dragon can only attack via the use of wind? That seems dissonant somehow. Anyway, we're leaving now. It's the way out, right? No, this is... Sorry, all these trees look the same. What do you want from me? There we are, here's the exit. But first, we must pass our final challenge. Another no.
How about this?
Oh no. Don't blame me. Blame yourself for being born so flammable.
I'm tired. I can feel the power.
Hi, tired, I'm Mitsuda. No?
End this quick.
The Red Neon is waiting with a party of one. Hello! Welcome! It's good to see you, Dedyan. I'm playing Tonelico, Melody of Lemia.
Can't go on.
And we don't really know where we're going, because we've kinda got our ride busted. It would be very expensive to fix.
Getting better.
Just like in real life. Heyo! So, how's stream been so far? Pretty good. There's a decent few folks who seem to be enjoying themselves. Can we stop by the church? I need to report in to let them know that we made it back safely. And it's the closest thing to a lead we got, so okay. Good old Bishop Falls, the most trustworthy name I've ever heard. I'm so glad to see you made it back. Did you find the hymn crystal? Yes, I got it right here. Its color and shape. The bishop got his position by learning much about colors and shapes. Rumor has it he once managed to put a square peg straight through a matching hole. Truly, the church is in good hands with him. Its color and shape. This is definitely a real hymn crystal. That's good to know. We didn't just risk our life for nothing. Yes, this is good news for all of us. Thank you for all of the help. Oh, you don't have to thank me. So, what are your plans now? I have to get back to Platina. Even at this very moment, Platina is in great danger. They've been being attacked by invincible viruses we can't even begin to combat non-stop for several weeks now. Quite frankly, it's probably unrealistic to think that they're still alive. I have to get back. As soon as possible. I see. However, I heard that your airship was destroyed. Yeah, it's in pretty bad shape. I'm thinking about just climbing the tower. The tower? But the Teru tribe prevents everyone from climbing up. Yeah, I know. I have no choice. Besides, if I talk with the Teru tribe, I can probably convince them to let me through. Very well. I offer you the full support of the church to aid you in reaching Platina. Really? But I can't accept that. It's more than I deserve. This isn't just a matter for Platina anymore. As citizens of the tower, we can't ignore this matter. Helping you return to Platina is the least we can do. Do you think that dangly bit coming out the top of his head ever gets in his eyes while he's trying to just go about his day-to-day life? Do you think he takes it off before he goes to read and uses it as a bookmark? That makes sense to me. Radolf, Aurica, please continue to aid Liner. I will. I will too. And my axe. Bishop False, thanks you very much. Yes, thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. It's my pleasure. Please, come see us at any time. May the trio of Alemia bless us all. God bless us, everyone. Good talk. The way that one NPC there keeps putting a comma between his welcome and his to the Alemia Church keeps making me think of, like, MC Ballyhoo from Mario Party 8. Going, welcome to the Star Carnival. Hey, right, that fetch quest we agreed to take. Hey, do you want this shiny rock I found? Welcome. Hello, Claire. Have I ever told you that you smell as sweet as a hibiscus in bloom on a warm, tropical day? Oof. That was so horrible, it just sent a chill down my spine. She's great, I love Crochet. I'm glad Crochet is in this game. Don't you have to go change some oil or something? You all must be great friends. You get along so well. Say, Jack, did you find Liner and his company? Claire, I'm standing right here. Oh, yeah. Thanks to you. I had to thank you too, Miss Claire. Jack saved my life. Oh, and I brought that thing you wanted. Hey, here. Did you get that thing I sent you? You gave the fragment of Euteria to Claire. Oh, you found it. Thank you. Yeah, but I had no idea it was part of the Guardian's armor. It was? I'm a minor NPC, so they never gave me a shocked fatal expression, but rest assured, I'm very surprised by this. I'm sorry, I had no idea. I just heard about it from someone. Don't worry, Claire. It's good for Lion to do all these crazy things at his age. It'll help him to grow into a better man. It's a good experience for him. Yeah, that's easy for you to say. Well, I'm still sorry. Please, let me buy you dinner. And then we all just ate while standing around. Claire, what do you need it for? I need it to fix my loot. You own a loot made out of unobtainium robot armor plating. Is that good for the acoustics? I mean, I wouldn't know. I've never used a Euteria flute before. A lute before. Or a flute either. Never done that either. Your lute? So you can play it, sweetheart? You know how to charm us with some sweet dulcet tones, baby doll? You're a real peach, you know that, dollface? Oh yes, I'm pretty good too. Can't wait to hear it. So, can you play it right now? No, unfortunately, I still need a few things to fix it. I need some strings, which I knew someone who could meld them. Oh, we can handle that, no sweat. Hey, Liner, go on and make some for her. But me? But Crochet is a better melder than me. Yeah, when it comes to airships. Once I get some strings, I can play as much as you'd like. Come on, quit complaining and make them already. Well, unless I have no choice. Thank you. Here's the recipe card. You can keep it if you'd like. String. Yes. Well, tell me, do you not know what a lute is? Here, you'll need this too. You've got the fragment of Euteria back. Bring it back when you're done. Sorry I ask you for so many things. Alright, let's scurry back around and meld some graphs. Alright, screw no. We need key items. Alright, they're similar enough. Can we make the sword? Right. Sorry, I know I promised I was gonna make you your strings, but I got distracted. I'll call it Cant's Firebox. Smokers rejoice, the Cant's Firebox is complete. I don't smoke, but it looks useful. If you need fire, all you have to do is use this, right? Yeah, of course. You can light fire with just one hand. It's easier to use than a match. Want to name it Sparky Lighter Box? Sure, Aurica, whatever helps you sleep at night. Now let's polish up some powder. You're a cheap, shitty crystal I have plenty of. Let's toss you out to the wolves. And then combine them together into a sword. I'll call it Sierra Ceramics. I think they made an LR swap up there, but Cielo Ceramics would be like a sky ceramic sword, and from Latin. Possibly Esperanto, it's one of those two. I think... It's more like a shady company name. No, a shady company name would be something like Conhuge Co. or Galacticor or Game Center CX. Yes, it's done. It's kind of cooler than I'd imagined. Cool. Just by looks, it seems like a normal sword you can find anywhere else. You see... Well, I guess strength is a little iffy. But if you recrystallize it, you can get a pretty good breath note out of it. So it doesn't really have value as a sword. It has value as a thing. I kind of feel sorry for the sword. Right. We could recrystallize it for satisfying criticals. Or we could equip 3. Count them 3. Mix those to it. But in exchange we get less wind attack and less crits. I think that's an acceptable trade-off. 25% increase in ambience speed, yes, absolutely. So where does that leave our old sword that we just traded out of? Your double attack, probably better to sell it off altogether. Anyway, we weren't here for that, we were here for string. Oh, I have quite an experience with string, let me tell you. She doesn't need great strings, she just needs strings, right? Yes. I'm so used to strings being used for, like, physical tricks for locked room murders. And for moving stuff around. You got some very cool strings, they'll chill your fingers while they play. It'll be perfect. Right now. Pull the string. Pull the string. How did we get string from that little electric battery? I made it. Hooray. Better take it to Miss Claire right away. Because otherwise we'll forget. Miss Claire, I made the strings. Sorry they're a bit late, I also smithed an entire sword from first principles while I was up there. Hand it over, Euteria strings. Oh, you did? Thank you. Please, wait here. It's been a while, I hope I can still play. And please clap. God, long musical interludes. I don't actually have a very good idea of how to commentate these. Anyway, here's Wonderwall. My god, we've all reproduced by budding. picked up the guitar and it was just like dan 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 dan. My god, her music was so beautiful, it single-handedly repaired the airship. Not really. Do maids just spontaneously manifest inside of buildings like this? She was not here earlier. Charlie walks to another floor. There is no other floor. How did you get up there? Just so desperate to get a good seat for the performance that he just goes scrambling up the walls like a little spider. That could be a secret passage. No, that would violate Nox's Decalogue. A family of white cats, yep. Puffball and her 3 children. You're incredible. It's so moving. You play like a pro. Dot-a-dot. Dot-a-dot. It's been a long time since I heard her sing, but she always blows me away. Please don't say you're only going to play once a month. I want to hear you every day. Yeah, I'd come here every day to hear you. Yeah, me too, haha, I'm the first guy from before, but my voice dropped. Oh, you guys. Thank you. And then they all evaporated. Thank you. Not just for the strings, but for bringing the fragment, too. And I wanted to hear what the cat family had to say. It'd probably be some variant of... meow. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 Mr. Rogers. Hey, don't mention it. You already paid us back by playing that beautiful music for us. Thank you. Wasn't quite as powerful as song magic, but it still made me feel all warm inside. That's the best compliment I can receive. You see, I am a Raventail, but I gave up song magic a long time ago. Not many people know this, but I used to belong to Tenma. Really? Yes. Well, I left when I finally realized that their goals were completely different from mine. How long can that have taken? I mean, Board Raid is the company's friggin' vice president. It can't be that secret how they act. Have you ever really thought about the real power of songs? And yeah, Doug, I saw Macross 7. Huh? You mean like how magical they are? No, not like that, you evolutionary dead end. I think that songs are the best way of conveying what you really feel in your heart. They're not something you can see or touch. I know this sounds crazy, but with just one song today, I made everybody feel happy. Someday in the future, I think robots will perform songs all the time. I decided to only sing songs that can touch the hearts of everyone. A Ravatail who doesn't use song magic. Oh, it sounds strange, doesn't it? It's unusual, but I still think you're amazing. Thank you. Please come back whenever you want to hear my songs. Alright. And now, I can finally go back to Platina. But I'm glad I took time to hear Miss Claire sing before we left. Happily, Shirley and Ayatane are still okay. And my dad, too. I can't sleep. There's only so much on my mind right now. Plus, we forgot to actually, get a room with beds. I think I'll go for a walk. And we're back in gameplay. Can we navigate stairs? Okay, yeah, if you navigate stairs, slowly, you do see them sort of coming out in stutters like that as you go up. Bum, 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 and down. Bum, 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 bum. I noticed that before. Anyway, we're outside now.
Huh? Aurica.
Okay. Quick little vocal cord break for me, that's convenient.
Sing the songs of Gaia, resonate through the skies of creation.
Okay, you started strong, you kinda started messing with the meter in the second line. You actually got a VA that can sing, though, that's a good sign.
You sing beautifully.
Liner?
Yep, that's my name, don't wear it out.
Do you sing like this often?
I mean, I see you do your singing animation all the time, but there's never any sound coming out. It's kinda weird, actually.
I'm not that good at singing, so I have to practice.
You're being too hard on yourself. You were great.
You don't have to lie to me. My songs don't help anybody.
I can only do lame stuff like fire spirit bombs and raise people from death. If you ran out of time for this game, you could just title it Nyol, and it'd fit perfectly. Yeah, but then how would people filter through the VODs?
I'm not
Nyo,
like
I
Claire.
don't think that's an
People
option.
need her.
It would just be Nyo good.
And I always get in the way. I'm nothing but trouble.
Aurica, we just went over this inside your own brain. Could you please get a second character trait?
So you and Miss Claire grew up together?
Yes. Unlike me, Claire can do anything she wants. Just like the concert today, people can count on her when they need her. I joined the church and tried my best to become a candidate for the Holy Maidens. But as a Class D Ravatail, I couldn't even find a partner. So when the bishop ordered me to join the Singing Hill mission, it made me so happy. I actually felt like someone needed me.
But I do need you, Aurica. At the Singing Hill, when I was about to fall, you saved me with your song magic. Don't act like this. You never got in my way.
You are literally the only useful party member in this game. Okay, that's not true.
Why are you so nice to me?
The enemies die very quickly, I do notice that.
Huh? Me? Nice? I'm just a normal guy.
Liner is a normal person. It's not even a normie.
No, you are. You're really kind.
No matter how many enemies I beat, there's always more to take their place.
And now we're here.
How are you doing? You've been singing for a while. Do you need to take a break?
No thanks. I'm okay for now. Don't worry about me. We have to defend Platina.
Meanwhile, back in the sky. Now, would you look at the size of that orb? Some kind of giant melon. The attack beats are large and the airships are small. What sort of insane madhouse is this?
Damn viruses! They took control of the Guardians!
Emergency! The defensive network protecting Platina has been breached!
What?
Captain, the viruses at the altar of apostles are acting strange.
Yeah, well, you know what else is strange?
What?
The fact that hot dog come in packs of 10, but hot dog buns only come in packs of 8. That's strange.
What is the situation with the viruses?
They're surrounding themselves in some kind of barrier.
A barrier?
Some kind of force field.
Getting close to it made us sick. It's definitely made of powerful energy.
I don't like this. We must go to the altar of apostles.
Yes, ma'am.
You!
You haven't moved from that spot a single time since we left, have you?
Long time no see, Aurelia.
That voice!
Oh, hey, Tox. That's probably supposed to be a twist, but I mean... the fact that a video game has an antagonist who is properly characterized, isn't that weird, is it?
It's been a while. I can come out now, but only with my voice.
Unlike the hot dog thing, which is still really weird, I don't get it. Please, will someone explain it to me?
Lady Aurelia, what's happening?
You finally awakened. Mir.
I have, fortunately. I don't know how long it's been, but you haven't changed at all. Why do you side with humans?
Probably because they like, I don't know, bake the nicest pastries or something. Not would anyone side with humans, though, realistically speaking.
Humans are weak and fragile cowards. They are the real virus, destroying our world.
No, they aren't like that.
No, you.
Aurelia, you're just as I remember. I think it's time to make my dream come true.
She's going to dig a swimming pool and fill it entirely with lemon jello, the mad woman.
But to do that, I must destroy the humans.
Because they tried to take away her lemon jello, you see?
What are you doing?
Captain! You're horrible! Why would you do that?
My god, why would you do that? You're embarrassing me in front of my friends.
Calm yourself, my darling child. I'm doing all this for you.
What do you mean?
What do you mean, what do you mean? What do you mean, what do you mean, what do you mean?
I'm going to accept
live in a world like that?
I won't allow you to sabotage the tower anymore.
You won't allow me? How do you plan on stopping me? I'm faster than you.
His voice generates owo uwu energy. You know, the obos and uwus are supposed to be like little pre-emoji emoticons. But somewhere along the line, we as a society just all got together and decided we're supposed to like pronounce them like words. And I think we are all a bit worse off for it. Every time someone owos or uwus, the world gets just a little bit eviler.
This is only the beginning. Now I'm ready to begin working on a much larger scale. I'm going to host the greatest ceremony anyone has ever seen to usher in the new world.
My god, they're going to go to an alternate timeline. And, like, get the Beatles and Elvis to do a collab. Incredible.
No, she's going to purge the musical corridor.
Please stop yelling at me. Real stuck the landing though, 10 out of 10.
What's wrong?
Something's happening.
No, not the viruses again.
I don't know how you can tell that that's what's happening right now. This happened like, what was it, 1,000 meters above us? A full kilometer? No, that's just the difference between the blast speed. This happened like way up in high orbit. Liner, you have some phenomenal hearing.
What?
Never mind. We better get back to the inn. Everyone's probably worried about us.
You're right. The musical corridor controls the climate of this world. I can't believe you destroyed it.
You can tell she's like a super classic like villain with her search for tradition because she's actually trying to take over the world with a weather control device.
No one can live without it. You won't only kill the humans, you'll kill the Ravatails too.
Don't worry. I'm not stupid.
Debatable.
I've calculated everything.
What are you planning to do?
I told you. I'm going to create the perfect Ravatail utopia by exterminating the humans.
Yeah, no, okay, I think we all got that part. I think she was asking more on the lines of like, how, or why, or when.
And I already have many plans in motion. For instance, there's one waiting right next to you.
Lady Shiralia.
Gee, I wonder what she meant by that.
Lady Shiralia. She's unconscious. She's so beautiful. Just watching her sleep makes me feel better. Lady Shiralia, I'll do anything to protect you. Always. As a knight of Alemia, and also to save my mother.
And then the voice acting just kind of stopped for some reason because the budget ran dry. Where's Crochet? She said she wanted to check something out. Hey, I got some big news. A part of the tower fell in one of Tenba's facilities. What? And all of Tenba's executives were having a meeting there. Hooray, Board is dead. I guess you could say. I don't know what you could say. I had a joke, but I lost it. Some sort of double meaning about board of directors and... including that gigantic guy and the president lady. Gigantic guy? Do you mean bored? I don't know if he was really that big. It must be him. No one else in Tenba is even close to his size. You've checked, have you? Then Misha might have been there too. Misha! No. Jack? You know Misha? Yeah, she's the reason I've been traveling around. Really? So it was Misha who was telling you about me? Yeah, something like that. But now's not the time to talk. We've gotta go save Misha, like, right now. Okay. Misha, hold on. The hexagonal plate has been added to the world map. You should be exposed for gossiping. Honestly, what a person. You think you know a little lady? Meow. Alright. Clearly there's no urgency here. We can take a quick rest. Liner, do you have a minute? Aurica, what's up? Thank you for using tranquility on me the other day. I'm sorry you had to use such a valuable item on me. Alright. 2 new topics. By the way, don't you have to practice your songs today? Huh? Remember that time you were singing in the park at night a few minutes ago? The addition of the FU was a bit weird though. It's almost like the cat is meowing insultingly. I mean, that is traditionally how people interpret FUs. Meow. 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 Oh, meow. Meow. Try not to remember that. It's kind of embarrassing. You don't have to be alone at night. I'm still practicing, so I don't want other people to hear me. I don't want to disturb anyone. Really? I don't think it's that bad. No, I'm still no good. Need to practice a lot more to get better. But I do like singing, so I don't mind the practice. Okay. Is she allowed to wear this outfit though? I thought we changed it. They show the animation of her changing into it at the beginning of every fight. So I guess that's what's what. But how about if I go with you when you practice? What? You can think of it as an audience. Well, it's dangerous to walk alone at night. No, you don't have to. Ah, but you know. No, it's too embarrassing to have someone watching. Oh. When I get a little better, maybe I'll let you come with me. I told you before about how my home village was burned down, right? Well, it was Board's fault. What? Board did that? For some reason I'm reacting with surprise, even though Don Leon told me this already. To be exact, Board was running away from something and came to Skuwat village. The Terror Tribe chased Board back to Tenba, who happened to be stationed in Skuwat. They had a battle. And then the village burned down. I see. He really does cause nothing but trouble. That's true. To top it off, he dropped me off the airship, too. And that's 3 points. You're gonna access the next level of soul space. kinda wanna go do that already. Just because I like having more spells to play with. But at the same time... I don't want to make this just a... I don't really want to make this just a Cosmosphere diving stream. Those aren't particularly interesting as streams, as it were. Basically just go around, read a bunch of dialogue, and then you get the spells. Having more spells would make battles more interesting. Yep, there they are, right where God intended. Liner has a very high stance. I know that's a real thing that sword fighters do. But it is a bit on the unusual side to look at. Like, don't you have to, like, pull it, like, back, spin it all the way around? I kinda planning on going a bit longer today. I'm sure we'll be fine. We've got enough PP. I'm sure we'll be able to finish it today. Level 3. How far inside of a human brain can you go? Thank you for the hydrate redeem. What's wrong? So how long have you been Aurica's Mind Guardian? Let's see. I'd guess about 10 years now. That's pretty long. Aurica's 17 right now, which means since she was 7. That sounds right. Wait a minute. Seem to know a lot about Aurica. Are you a stockhead? Wait a minute. Just because I know her age doesn't mean much. What kind of subject would come up in any normal conversation? Normal conversation with a normal person. Very well. Aurica was only 7 years old when I first met her. Since then, I've been Aurica's Mind Guardian. Wow. Becoming her Mind Guardian so quickly is amazing. You need a lot of emotional input to become a Guardian, right? Of course. That is how much Aurica cares for me. But, I won't tell you why. You'll have to ask Aurica yourself. Oh goodness me, there's a secret up here. I like secrets, let's see what we can find. You again. You've been accessing Aurica a lot recently. Is the real world okay? I hope you're not becoming the kid with withdrawal issues at the dive shop. Withdrawal issues? Of course not. Who knows? You never know when people become asocial all of a sudden. Even Aurica was like that for a while. Really? It was a really long time ago. She liked this guy, but he rejected her so horribly. She wouldn't even leave her room. Rejected? Aurica? I see. He was a tall and strong adventurer. But to him, Aurica was just another fling. He never had any trouble with girls. But Aurica was deeply in love. When she was rejected, I was nervous. I thought she might do something bad. Yeah, rejecting a woman with the ability to cast fire from her brain is a bit of a risky prospect. I mean, if I had told her, there's no way I'd ever fall in love with a lame country bumpkin like you, right to her face. What? Damn him. If I was there, I would have beaten him up. Of course. If I could move, I wouldn't have left him standing. Hey, we agree on something. We're friends now, right? Yes, we do, but also go fuck yourself. I mean, no. Being friendly is prohibited. I will slice your stem to sternum for insulting me like that. Alright. Well, now we know that Aurica has a tragic backstory, totally separate from the whole, you know, her whole parents. Just her entire parents. Her whole family getting slaughtered. Let's go to church. Who are you? The voice you do for the mascot is pretty fitting. I don't like doing voices, but everybody tells me I'm incredibly good at them, and I need something to fill up the space during these long cutscenes, so, I'm glad people seem to enjoy them. Who are you? It's Claire. What are you doing in this church? I got sick, so I came here to get cured. I have a serious illness, so I don't have much time to live. Oh, no. Where's Aurica? She should be able to cure you. I think Aurica went to the cave-in. Okay. No. Who is it? Aurica? Liner? Why are you dressed like that? You're gonna sneak up on anybody if you're literally wearing bells. Why are you a Miko? Huh? Do I look funny? I'm a healing priestess, but I'm no good at it. Yeah, don't say that. What happened to you this time? Dangerful Aurica's done it again. Claire has a serious illness, but I can't cure her. So I've heard. You like Claire, right? You should be able to cure her if you really want to. This is your world. I know that, but I haven't been able to cure her, no matter how hard I try. Let's try one more time. I'll go with you this time. Okay. What's her struggle about this time? Is it still her lack of confidence? I do not know for sure. You must listen to people's stories again. One. I wonder how one can be bad at being a healing priestess. Maybe in the attempt of healing, she only inflicts more pain and kills every patient. That would be tragic. No, I'm pretty sure that would be legally qualified as reckless manslaughter. Aurica, why are you here today? We came to cure you. Can I try to heal you? One more time. Of course. Thank you for trying. Okay, are you ready? Please, life warmth, help me cure Claire. Do you still want to try? I don't think this will work out. You don't know that. Don't listen to him. Him. Keep believing in yourself and you can cure Miss Claire. Alright. I'll try. I'm not getting any better. Okay, do you really wish that Miss Claire will get better? Of course! How can you ask me that? I love Claire. I really want her to get better. Please don't blame Aurica. It's my fault. My healing power isn't strong enough. I don't think that's it. No, it's true. I'm useless. I'm always getting in people's way. I don't think it's your fault. I've seen her Cosmosphere. There must be another reason. Really? Yes. Alright, let's find the way to cure her. So, I've heard Miss Claire is sick. How's her condition? I can't say it's good. I'm sure Aurica will be able to take care of it. It's Aurica, though. I'm very worried. She has little talent. She can't even do anything without my support. Aurica's image of Radolf is pretty strict. There. Just watch, I'm sure Aurica will solve this. No, it's impossible. It's pointless to make Aurica do anything. Radolf, that's a little too harsh. But it's pointless to tell this Radolf anything. Anyway, to lose an extraordinarily beautiful, highly skilled, and glamorous-bodied Ravatel like Miss Claire would be a grave matter. I'm worried to leave it to Aurica alone. Liner, support her to the end. But me? The future of a high-end Ravatel is in your hands. I leave it to you. Alright, I understand. Either way, this Radolf is seriously distorted. Aurica has a pretty bad inferiority complex. Good talk, everybody. Let's go back up to Disappointment Mountain. I don't think we'll find any clues here. Wait, maybe we can find an herb that can cure her up in the mountains. Let's look around. Nothing. Maybe the altitude is too high for herbs to grow. I found it. Really? What an interesting choice. That's a poisonous weed, you know. Look out, Aurica! A poisonous weed! The devil's lettuce, in fact. What? Who are you? Could it be Satan? How do you do? I'm an Aurica who you haven't met before. She looks like a demon. You picked a poisonous weed. I think you know yourself better than you think. What do you mean? Oh, you are sadistic. Do you really want to hear the horrific truth? Okay, I'll tell you. You hate Claire, right? So why don't you kill her already? What are you saying? Aurica, is she telling the truth? No, she isn't. I love Claire. She's my best friend. Are you sure about that? What? Think about it. How much hardship have we gone through because of Claire? Claire is smart, beautiful, and an excellent Ravatel. I was always in her shadow. Nobody ever noticed me. I was always hiding behind a cheerful and active Claire, but I didn't like hiding behind her back. I wanted to be out in front and be noticed. If Claire wasn't there, I would have been the center of attention. The beauty pageant at our village festival is a prime example. Tenba only scouted Claire. They didn't even notice me. Stop it. I was always in Claire's shadow. Now is our chance to change that. Oh, no, Claire is... Oh, my precious Aurica, you need to be more courageous. You can create a brand new world. Wait a minute, that's no way to create a new world. You stay out of this. You're just an outsider. You don't understand what it's like to be humiliated, to live in Claire's shadow. Aurica, you've suffered, right? Now is the time to say goodbye to the past. By giving this poisonous weed to Claire, you can erase your sad past. You can start over. You're right. I'll be cleansed of these ugly feelings that I have towards Claire. All I have to do is give her this poisonous weed. Aurica? You don't understand. I was always compared to Claire. I was discriminated against because of her. People used to tell me that I'm no good compared to Claire, who's smart, athletic, and an excellent Ravatail. She wanted to kill her with poisonous weed. Does Claire use weed? And she does seem very chill. Have you ever seen Reefer Madness? I imagine that's a lot of what we can expect. I want to say goodbye to that. Forever! 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 And there she goes. Just disappear in a puff of cartoon smoke. Aurica! Damn, I have to chase her. It's too late. She's realized her true feelings. You tricked her! No, I didn't. I'm also Aurica. I'm just telling you my true feelings. But shouldn't you be chasing her? I gotta hurry. Alright, we should probably interfere with this, as hilarious as it would be. Emergency! Aurica is... No. Take this medicine. It'll make you feel... better. Really? Thank you. Don't take that medicine! Minor, it's too late. This is going to change my life. Is that how you want your life to be? I'll be the best from now on. I won't have to cry in Claire's shadow. Mate! Are you sure about this? Did you forget how much Miss Claire has helped you? She was always there for you. You. Asp. I'm only here today because of Miss Claire. She protected me from bullies. I wasn't good at making friends. She was my only one. My best friend. Are you sure you want to kill someone as special as her? It's not too late. But Claire was... always... That's enough. I don't know what to do. Aurica. She's gone. What's happening to her? Aurica is fighting with herself. She has some negative feelings towards Miss Claire. Miss Claire helped her out, but we were also living in her shadow. There's a conflict inside her. That's why Aurica can't cure her. I see. Please save the Aurica of this level. Please don't listen to that devilish girl. Miss Claire is Aurica's best friend, but at the same time she's also Aurica's worst enemy. Didn't Bord murder her entire family in front of her? I don't know, I guess he's a less interesting character, and that usually counts more for supervillain cred, I suppose. Will Aurica be okay? I have to go find her. Oh, hey, we found her. Man, I'm really good at this.
Liner.
There you are.
Okay, here we go.
I don't know what to do. I almost killed Claire. Part of me wants to kill her, but she's my best friend. I don't want her to die.
Both of your emotions are true. You know, it's not unusual to have mixed feelings about someone.
I mean, I want to kill people every day.
And it's perfectly normal to get mad at someone you love and wish they were gone. You just can't help it.
You've felt like this before?
Everybody does. But it's important to distinguish your true desires from your emotional ones. You have to look beyond your negative feelings. Then you'll see what you really want.
I want to stay with Claire. I just want to go shopping with her.
Yes, in this one specific context, women do, in fact, be shopping.
I also want us to make a music box together. We both love music boxes.
Music boxing. Inflicted upon the world.
See? You know what you want. Now just try to make it happen.
I want to go shopping with Claire. Claire's a pacifist, though. She wouldn't appreciate it.
Okay. I have to imagine what I want my life to be like. Everything is much more clear. I think I can make the right decisions. Are you sure about that, honey? Yes. I made up my mind. Liner helped me realize what I really want. Claire was always better than me. I hate having to be compared with her. But that wasn't her fault. Claire has always been there for me, and I want her to always be a part of my life. But then people will compare you to her. They'll humiliate you, and you'll always feel discriminated. You'll always have cruel humans trying to make you two split up.
God, I have something in my eye. Oh, God.
I don't care. I want to live with Claire. You can't trick me into changing my mind. Claire has always been my friend. It's the other people who make me upset.
That's why we should kill everyone else instead.
Claire's never done anything to hurt me, but I tried to kill her for my selfishness. Okay, have it your way. Just remember that I know what we really feel better than you do. You have to accept that I'm a deeper part of you.
She's gone.
Like an angel's kiss.
That devil finally left. I won't change my mind. I'll be okay.
Glad to hear it. Let's go see Claire.
We got the thing. And anything else before we wrap this case up? Doesn't look like it. Technically, we solved a murder, so I guess we're doing pretty good for ourselves on my standards. But whatever the case,
hi, you
it's...
guys. I'm feeling a little better today. I hope the pain will go away soon.
Oh, it will. You won't have to suffer anymore. I'm sorry. I was jealous. You're smart and kind. But I made up my mind. I want us to be friends, Claire. I can't help being jealous of you sometimes, but I want to get past that. I'll make sure you get better.
All right. Then please make me feel better.
Okay. Are you ready? Please work. I want Claire to be well again.
You're trying that again? I don't think it'll work.
I have a little gremlin. I want to grab a fly swatter.
No, it will. This time, I'm wishing for it to cure her.
Okay, let's see. this? Wow, did I get a lot better?
Aurica's wish made you a better healer.
Ah, yes. I think it'll work this time. No, wait, I know it'll work.
Insert the opening riff to Freebird here.
I feel so much better. I'm really comfortable now.
Well, I'm like so happy right now, you guys. My life's so good.
Does it really feel better?
Yes, thanks to you.
Really? I'm so happy! Please be my friend Claire, forever and ever!
You crafted the Life Refresh Blue Magic. You know, they keep telling us how rare blue magic is, but...
Shift is open. It is time to go to Stonehenge.
Don't talk over me, you little rat. They keep talking about how rare blue magic is, but we're getting like 2 or 3 out of them out of every dive level. We're still only on level 3. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1.
Aurica, let's go to the next level. Aurica? What's wrong?
I'm too scared to go to the next level. I almost killed Claire. What do you think I'll do next time? I don't want to meet any more unknown sides of my personality.
Don't worry, I'll be with you. I'll protect you no matter what we face.
Really? Okay. Will you hold my hand during the paradigm shift?
What if we kissed during the corporate restructuring?
Sure.
Thank you. Oh, your hand is so warm.
I wouldn't know what that's like. I have such terrible circulation, others have compared my grip to the icy hand of death itself.
Really?
I feel really calm now. I'll see you on the next level.
Alright, will you stop this and get out of my sight? Get out of my sight. Alright. We have completed the Cosmosphere, and with it... gained costume. Holy Guardian. Holy Guardian, Batman. Do you know how hard it is to open a paradigm shift? It can be very dangerous to step through when you are filled with strong passions. The Senorita doesn't have full control of her world yet. Had any thoughts may betray her feelings. Sounds complicated. Actually, it's very similar to your own thoughts and emotions. You don't have a Cosmosphere to dive into. But alas, it is time to hike up. Adios, amigo. I can jump, but I can't jump on people. What's even the point of living? Anyway, let's check out that new costume. With the Holy Guardian. Right. Slightly lower GD Regist, but it has an even higher... just like good benefits per harmonics up, and harmonics itself is higher. Must be at even more MP. The downsides are nowhere near high enough to counterfeit the benefits. Eventually we're going to get to a point where that's not true. This isn't where you're meant to go, but hello. May the trio let me be with you. Okay, thanks, boss. Anyway. Hey, we aren't, in any sort of hurry or anything. We can just take a rest. So, how many years have you known Claire? That's a little hard to say. I mean, I haven't seen her in so many years. But Claire used to be my only friend. She always used to take care of me. So you two got along well, right? I guess? Well, yeah, we did get along. We were always together. Thanks to the spell Analyzer, I can see the durability of a lot of different things. That sounds pretty convenient. It's actually a little scary. It's always activated, so whenever I enter a city, I can see the durability of people's houses. Yeah, you'd make an excellent insurance investigator, though. If it's such a big house, but it has so little durability. Which house are you talking about? Oh god, level 4. I'm not going in yet. I won't subject you to that much. Suppose we do have at least a little, little actual play to do. Anyway, the tower that supplies all the electricity in the entire world is collapsed, and where is it? Where is it? There it is. Yeah, several people are dead. We should maybe go investigate this at least a little. Look at this plate. Oh, what's this? What happened? Damn! Oh, stupid viruses. Alright, there's no need to stoop to personal insults, Liner. That is... some crash. Oh no, Aurica, you forgot how to talk again. I think we can get inside over there. Alright, let's go. Fire. Just kinda comes out of his forehead. Alright, what's in here? What's in here? Port and starboard attachments. There's a bag of meat. That was some poor sap's lunch. The depth perception here is really weird. Oh.
Can I do this?
I don't know, can ya? Life heal, heal, guard, guard, guard. Alright. Let's cast some magiques. You're a mech user and you're an ice guarder. I think ice is the only one spell we don't have a defense against. So that's great. Chain smash. Dive slash. Shoot laser.
Energy rising.
Man, can't even get the robots to listen to you.
Something strange.
That's gotta be disappointing.
Let this be the end.
Anyway, go away now. Now let's charge it a bit quicker. 1, 2. Reach us out this cute. Yeah, it pretty much is. God. You're stealing my gimmick, you hussy! I guess I'll show this off just for the sake of it.
Thank you.
Yeah, bam! They're shooting Tex. He was embarrassed. Yes, they don't really specify it specifically anywhere, but the user class enemies are all Ravatails and they can cast magic on you. You can just defend against it, so it's not that big a detail, but it is like actually consistent world building, I guess. Which is nice. You know what else is nice? Cards. Tenba's second in command, Board Raid, used to have the nickname Wild Thunder. As his name suggests, he can harness the power of lightning. He rarely uses these powers, but he may resort to using lightning to win a battle. There's a little foreshadowing for you for when we inevitably get to actually fight Board in a fight we aren't meant to lose. Speaking of information, we have this already. The Ikaruga. Since the destruction of the first model, its data and weaknesses were examined in hopes of creating a much stronger version. The development of this second Ikaruga has been carried out in secret. It was designed to resist any attack. So I guess it has no elemental weaknesses. And it would behoove us to focus more on our own defense and outlasting it. You need to chill out.
I can feel the power.
Bonk. Ouch. Please stop shooting me. Please stop electrifying me.
Energy rising.
Ow, Stop that, will ya?
Something strange.
I'm gonna check out this gun.
Power is overflowing.
Look at how quickly it's charging. Not enough of that. We need to heal Jack, because it would be bad if he died. Plump.
Let this be the end.
Man, that thing goes down quick. Now, it was in fact an absolute massacre. Bonk, 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 bonk. Oh, it's behind door number 1. After that, its effects didn't play. No, it did play. I heard it on my end. Might have just been a bit quiet.
Murder. 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 Most foul.
Did you hear that one? Like, if I complete... I'm hearing it playing on my end, but for some reason it's not showing up on my... on the audio levels for my alerts. I'm gonna look into that later. Well, it's not like it made any sense for you to redeem it at that point anyway. Anyway, I need more shinies. We found... Paradox Eye, what is this? We had one of these already, didn't we? Yeah, this is the increases ice and lightning resistance. Guess those are the two things we're seeing here. I suppose it wouldn't instantly kill us. Let's see, 604, 549, 504. And we get the Hydrate Redeem. Wait, why don't you have anything? Let's get your defense up so you don't die too quickly. Now, which of these do I want? You got our ice resistance up through the roof, though. And sure. You can toast people a little as a treat. Right, there we go. What's behind door number 2? It won't fall open from the impact of the fall. Let's break it. Okay. And now the door is open. We did it. God, why do you all have so much to talk about? Unlike the upper world, the lower world is full of dangers. What? There are a lot of dangers in the upper world, too. So it's not unlike the lower world. The water door! Then there are times like this when a part of the tower comes falling from the sky. We were lucky this time, but do you know how terrible it would have been if that had fallen on a city or a village? Well, it would have been a lot worse. We only lost Misha, and really, who's mourning that? So the upper world is safer. But if the upper world is falling apart, I don't think either of them is very safe. Fill that bad boy out. Save our game because I'm paranoid. Contains secret card girls secrets. Many of the reasons why the girls might visit Liner's room are regarding song magic in battle. For example, if you don't use a song magic in battle, or if you protect her, she might come to thank you. Hey, but if I go an entire fight without using any song magic...
Stay away!
And I won't get that many DP. I'm gonna kill you first. Raise their own ice resistance. Should be laser beams. Alright, so we can't set them on fire, we can't set them on anti-fire. What are we supposed to do? Well, he's not that immune to fire, I suppose. Oh, wow. Just keep on raising those force fields. Bonk. Ouch. These guys ain't nothing. There. They're all dead. Actually, is dead really the appropriate word to use for just robots? I mean, I guess they're a little dead, but okay, we did it. Disabled? No, not really. Didn't even get anything out of that. The game lied to me. Now, what do we see at the end of time? Another door we have to break down. I've got a lot of experience breaking down doors in my day, let me tell you.
What is this?
It's the lab where we experimented on Ravatails to make them stronger.
Bored!
How did you get here? How did you sneak up on us? You are wearing like twice your weight in armor.
The way you treat Ravatails is inhumane.
Only strong Ravatails have any value at all. So our research is only doing Ravatails a favor. Don't you see that?
You don't really believe that, do you?
It's like a behind-the-scenes look at a slavery ring.
I'm just taking at everything this villain does. Is because he's bored. Is because he's built bored? Anybody? Anybody at all? Somebody? Anybody? Is because he's bored. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Hey, what a right crime.
I can't forgive you for your cruelty against Raventails. We're putting you down for good.
Radolf, how amusing. I think I'll bury you here today.
You see, it's because they're like opposites. He's wearing white, he's wearing black. He's brunette, he's blonde, he's pale-skinned. He's darker-skinned. He's got one big right shoulder pad. He's got one big pointy left shoulder pad. He's got big chunky plated armor. He's got sculpted nipples. It's like looking in a funhouse mirror.
Both of you, stop it!
Madam President.
Misha?
Liner and Harm?
You're not authorized to approach our most valuable Ravetel.
This isn't the time to fight. Now that we too have been unfairly victimized, we're all in the same boat.
Madam President!
Please excuse the rudeness of our greeting.
So you have a really loose dress code at your company, don't you?
I am Ayano Razor Elduke, the president of the Tenba conglomerate.
The president of Tenba?
Yes, indeed.
Isn't the president technically only the second in command? Aren't you supposed to have a CEO?
I would like to thank you on behalf of Tenba for your relief efforts. Cardinal Radolf, I have heard so much about you. In fact, I hear that you are the church's finest swordsman.
Which is really impressive because he can't even equip swords.
But as a favor, will you take it easy on us today?
That is a selfish request.
Oh, I know. That is why it would be a favor. Will you grant us it?
Very well. It's a deal. It is what's best for everyone.
I appreciate your understanding. Now we must get going.
All right.
Misha?
Harm.
Misha, is it really you?
What is it, Misha?
Nothing.
Very well. Will you excuse us, please?
What happened to you? Are you really Misha?
Jack, she's probably just pretending. I bet she's just acting weird to fool Tenba. Why else would she call you Harm?
No, that's not what I'm talking about. If I remember right, Misha should be 18 now. But she hasn't aged at all.
No, you don't understand. She's actually 18. She just looks like a prepubescent child. It's not pedophilia.
What? She looks exactly the same as the last time I saw her, 6 years ago.
How can that be?
I don't know. We have to ask Misha to find out.
There's nothing else we can do. Let's go back to the inn.
Sorry, everyone. I can finally start climbing the tower. Liner, what are you talking about? This instant made me realize how much I have to hurry to get back. The hexagonal plate falling and the attacks from the Guardians. They were all caused by viruses inside the tower. The viruses? The ones you told us about before? I worked so hard to get the Purgers so that I can defeat them. You know, Doctor, your Discord ad messages kill people to help solve crimes, but I don't think I have seen any crime solving on Discord yet. Well, maybe. I mean, I've stopped at least 2 people from getting eaten alive. That's illegal in most countries, don't you know? But it won't do any good unless I get back to Platina. I've been too careless. So I have to start climbing as soon as possible. I am worried about Misha, and a ton on other problems. But I have to return to Platina with the Purger first. It's what's most important. I see. But can we stop by the church one last time before you leave? Sure. The church has done so much to help me, I want to thank them personally. Thank you. Let's get going. Right. To the church. And then we arrived at the church. Ah, Lina. We're here early today. You didn't spend an entire day sleeping for literally no reason before talking to me. I'm honored. Have you heard about the incident last night? Of course I did. And that whole thing made me realize I can't waste any more time here. So I'm going to start climbing the tower. That name sounds too much like false suspicious. Did you? Did that just not click for you? I spy with my little eye a false priest. Not a priest though, he's a bishop. He can only move diagonally. So I'm going to start climbing the tower. I can't thank you enough, but I promise to come back and make up for everything you've done for me. Sorry for being in such a rush. Do not worry. Go and begin your climb. This man's shoulders are so broad you could stack like 6 or 7 of his own heads on there. I wish I could go to the tower with you and send you off properly, but I must remain here. I hope you don't find it rude of me to say goodbye now. No, of course not. Thank you. For everything. Rudolph? Aurica? Yes, sir. Yes? Please, do your best to help Liner. As you wish. Okay. I shall pray for your safety. May the trio of Alemia bless us all. How's your strength stat, Dr. Bedoya? Nothing impressive. I put a lot of points into Dex. I'm more of a rogue than a punchy boy. The time has come. My mission can finally begin. The silver plate has been added to the world map. But I think we're gonna have to save that for next time. There's a lot of stuff that's about to happen. We're about to venture off to a whole new world. And that seems like as good a starting point for our next stream as we're gonna be getting in a good long while. So because of that, we will be leaving off here for today. Let me pop open the vidges and see if anyone is available to be raided. Can you imagine if there was just literally nobody? Like, I just open Twitch, check, see if anybody is streaming, and there's literally no one. Literally not a single streamer on the entire internet. It'd honestly be more horrifying than the alternative. Anyway, what do we want to do? What do we want to do? Been wanting to raid them for a while, but I don't recognize that game. Okay, Kieran's been streaming for like 4 hours by now. He's probably wrapping up. Karaoke streams are always fun. Man, Denbai was really nice. Yeah, we're gonna raid Denbai. Denbai was always really nice, like when I was first starting out the channel, and I never got around to like paying them back in any way. Let me start that up. We're going to be raiding Denbai, who is doing an art stream. They're an artist by trade. Please be polite to them, as you were to me. Thank you all for coming today, and I will see all of you in the future. Fare thee well.